What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are starting something new today. This is Hitman 2. It is taking a little bit to get this, get the entire game downloaded onto my console. I had to play a game of, finish the Quiet Man, delete that, open up some room, get everything else downloaded, and then, find time to play, which for some reason I decided would be about 3 in the morning on a Thursday, on Thursday. So, I make good choices with my life. That's great. Like I said, we're gonna start Hitman. I keep going back and forth on whether or not I'm excited for this game. I actually really liked the first game for everything other than the story. I loved the missions. The game was fun. I love Hitman on its own. I loved Blood Money. I loved Absolution, which I believe both are coming in next gen, from what I've heard. But I'm really been excited for this one. From what I've heard, this one's really good. Kind of the same as the first one. Really good. Let's just ignore the story. But you know me, I love the story. Let's hop in. I don't know. We'll give this a shot. Yeah. I acknowledge that I read blah blah blah. Like I said, I'm hoping that the son of a bitch. There we go. All right, text language on, English subtitles on. There we go. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they do a little bit more with the story. I think they were shooting for something really interesting with Hitman 1. I think the issue with that was the fact that you made it an episodic game for some reason. As far as I know, this game is... You download each map individually, but this is still... But they give you all the maps at once. So... I don't know why the hell they did that. I would just have it be one download if you're going to do it all at once, but that's, me.
Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
Okay, without that little recap, I would have no clue what happened in Hitman 1. That game was so confusing to me because every cutscene lasted 2 minutes, and I played it about a month and a half apart from each other. But at least we get a little recap. 2, the Hitman backstory to me is so flippin' confusing. I have no idea what's happening. I believe these two games by IO Interactive are totally separate. They're their own things. They aren't in the world of the other Hitman games. They have the same characters, obviously. We're 47, Diana, all that. But it's still different from...
No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Alright, yeah, so a jug. Okay, so let's go through the tutorial. Yeah, like I said, I think it's just beating a dead horse if I just keep on. Oh shit! No, I wanna. Okay, well, how do I? There we go. It's up. Yeah, I think I've beaten a dead horse here when it comes to the story of these games. I just, I don't know. I was disappointed. I think it could be better. I don't know. I mean, let's. I'm hoping this is better than the previous ones. And like I said, if anybody really knows the Hitman backstory and wants to explain the actual Hitman backstory to me, I'd love it. Because I mean, I think Blood Money was my favorite and the one that I really played. But 1 and 2, I own. I just never really played them. Oh, cool. So we can actually shoot out cameras.
Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
Come on. Like I was saying, if anybody wants to explain that backstory, I'd love it. I mean, Blood Money was my favorite, personally. Oh, cool. It gives us a detection kind of radius while we're in the bushes. Looking for a reload. Oh, it's R1 for some reason. That's a weird command. F. Got it. But yeah, I'll finish this sentence for the love of God. If anybody wants to explain the overall Hitman like backstory, like the other games, because I know the other ones were connected, and whether or not this one actually does play a part in the larger narrative of the series. But like I said, I don't think they do. I think these are more like not remakes, but it's a reboot of the franchise. God damn. What? There we go. It's mostly, I mean, isn't Hitman, or isn't 47's, isn't his backstory that he's a clone? Okay, I think we got all of them.
Bodies. Male, female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing...
Okay, so I pair a chloroform canister. Cells obtain a large canister of chloroform. Okay.
We can do for these people now.
Dig through this. Okay, so this is the map of the area. And challenges, of course.
Highly trained mercenaries. In Japan, Kronstadt Industries surgery robot, nicknamed the Spider, has lost its first patient on the operating table. The Gamma Medical Facility has released a statement insisting that the tragic incident was due to...
Well, that's cool.
Nevertheless, this comes as bad news for the consumer tech giant, which is still reeling from last year's VR disaster.
Okay, so I can poison. Everything looks clean down here. I don't see anybody. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Are we alone here? Is this Yeah, I think we're Yeah, I think we're alone. Okay, let's find some stairs and head up. I picked up another screwdriver. Ah, come on, I want to get in the pool. Key, crowbar, lockpick. Okay. Expired can of spaghetti sauce. Rat poison. Just picking up everything. It's my approach to Hitman. Oh, geez, there are the stairs. Yeah, circle is cover. Alright, that's not a little odd.
Computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Ah, thought so.
Always the hidden painting. Password dongle.
There we go. For the office computer, no doubt.
Always destroy that. Lockpick.
Tape is the last thing we need.
Hello, katana. I'll just,
Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I have my katana now.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Aww. So now not the fun way, now with a bullet to the head.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
And just pop out of cover and just blow her head off. Alright, I'm gonna head into that secret room. Here we go. There we go. See, I like how it also says detected during a frisk. Like, they make that all very clear. Trying to think how I want to do this. Okay, let's start by knocking out security.
p.m. The wife and two daughters of one Uh-huh. Donovan is back in London, working. He should receive the pictures as we speak.
Blackmail.
Donovan's boss, Dynasty CEO Rupert Pierce, is a top Providence operative.
Trying to think how I want to handle this.
I decided to
Okay, so a few guys on the roof.
do a bit of
I'm not going to worry about them too much.
Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Good thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Honey.
No problemo.
If I get down there, I could poison something that she's going to drink.
You need to drop the
What?
sword.
Oh, F me.
No. Okay, that's. Intruder, there's an intruder. Keep your hands where I can see them. Move up. That's engaged.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, we got killed, and now we're back. We're gonna use use a little bit of knowledge from the future to medic rat poison in the honey, so that should mess with her tea, so she should then run to find a bathroom, which would be in here, which then we'll sneak in, drown in the toilet. Out here, and of course there are no doors.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but...
Alright, well, we'll head back upstairs and get this stuff done again. I completely flubbed that, I know. You know, leave it to me. Leave it to me to get killed in the tutorial. Alright, let's try this again. And the lockpick to get into this door. Okay, now we're in the back room. If I remember correctly, yeah, this will lead back out into the garage.
Copy that. Do a sweep of the upstairs while you're at it.
Okay.
So, you gonna tell me who it was we just kidnapped?
House guests of the PM. The wife and two daughters of one Lansdowne.
Okay, that guy right there is my biggest issue because I'm trying to make my way to the bathroom. Because if I, like I said, if I
He should receive
poison the right thing, which was the honey, she should start going and vomiting. Because if I remember, the emetic rat poison doesn't kill; it makes them go vomit.
to, well, do a bit of outsourcing. Oh, could you fix me a cup of tea?
Sure thing. You want sugar? Honey?
Sugar.
Son of a bitch!
Mr. Donovan. Who I am is not important. You have seen the pictures, yes? Good.
Just
I will tell you
chuck a chloroform.
what to do. Do it swiftly and without question, and your wife and children go free.
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you found that body. I left her basically in the middle of the frickin' floor. Because, you know, cause I have an inability to listen, apparently. I just totally, decided, hey, I'm just going to, like I said, because I just decided, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna poison the wrong thing. We had to take her out somehow. Jeez, just getting to the exit's gonna be a bit of a pain. Yeah, they found the guy and knocked unconscious.
The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I've noticed. Gonna wait for them to pass, then I'm gonna run to the next set of brush.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
Oh, cool! Didn't need to kill him. I was actually trying to get a non, what's the word? Oh, that's a consumed poison. Okay. Jeez, I'm trying to think what's the... Ah, you're kidding me. Whatever. I've already accidentally gotten a kill, so let's keep doing this. Well, my plan was to knock everyone, to just knock people out. I wanted to do this, only with killing the intended person, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Password dongle, map, inventory. Yeah, I get that's the target, but what do you want me to do with it? Do you want me to chuck a grenade on there and blow it up, or... There we go.
Man. He got me, but take him down!
Oh, shit.
He was shot right in the face!
Well, I've had a lot cleaner escapes. I'm actually going to try and do this stealth and not the way I usually play Hitman, which is we're going to go stealth and eventually just start murdering everyone. I swear to God, that was a that was an attempt at stealth, and then I got impatient. I already had a non-target kill, so. Oh, I like this. Can I dance around to see what other things that other ways I could have done this? Apparently not. I want to see what my mission rating was. Was it really a 0? Oh, that hurts me. That hurts me a lot.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules.
Alright, so far I can tell you gameplay still pretty sharp. I mean, shooting while you're getting shot at, not great, but that wasn't, if you ask me, wasn't great in the first game. We can continue. Okay, advanced agent training. We can see you haven't completed your training. We recommend that training to it. We're continuing the story, then we can continue the story. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I feel bad only having this video be a half hour. So let's go. Let's do advanced agent training. No, what I was about to say. I like how they're kind of laying out what happened in the last game for those of us like me who are confused. But I still think this game's, or this one specifically, is overly confusing.
Welcome to the agent program, Initiate. I'll be waiting for you inside. Follow the lights, please.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the same training that we did in the first game?
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
what was I saying? Nah, I just overall, I think that.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
I don't know, maybe my confusion is the bits and pieces of the Hitman story that I actually know interfering with this. I don't know why I'm so confused, in all honesty. I mean, if somebody wants to, like I said, lay things out,
Advanced mission training.
let me know. You know, lay things out for me.
The target was Calvin Ritter, infamous cat burglar, also known as the Sparrow. You will need to infiltrate the yacht, isolate and eliminate your target, and exfiltrate, all without arousing suspicion. And remember, as an ICA agent, you are the most dangerous person in any room. But blunt force will get you nowhere in this business. And a true assassin never calls attention to himself. Good luck, Initiate.
Okay, we're gonna do this my favorite way to do this. Okay, so I got fiber wire and a pistol.
Have established, you exhibit an unusual level of enhanced sensory perception. Use your instinct now to sense the position and movement of people around you and identify your target.
So yeah, we're doing this one again, but I don't necessarily mind. I actually really liked this. I like this tutorial mission. Alright, so they won't let me through, so that means we gotta go around the back way.
That mechanic is in your way. Sneak up and subdue him quietly.
And we'll disguise ourselves. And nothing like getting a nice little...
Put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, Initiate.
I like to run through the basics as always. This should be pretty quick, though. Yeah, save load.
This particular uniform should get you access through the staff entrance. Just act normal.
So what, don't crouch walk? People marked with you, make sure they don't see you.
That mechanic with his back turned? He's what we call an enforcer. He knows his crew and he'll see right through your disguise, so stay out of his line of sight. You're in. Well done, Initiate. Right, now for the tricky part. Start by locating your target. Intel suggests he's around the bar area.
Where is he gonna go?
Hey, how are you?
So yeah, he goes up.
Sorry, mister. Can't let
To be expected. Ritter's private deck is off limits for mechanics. If assimilation is the name of your game, you'll need a better disguise.
Please don't.
Bam!
Well, that's gonna leave a mark. Good thing we have insurance. Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
I'll take this wrench.
nice day for it, isn't it?
The target's private deck. Now we're getting somewhere. Ah, but according to intel, Ritter is another enforcer.
Enforcer, Ritter knows his crew.
Who picks his own cabin crew. So tread carefully.
You're the finest beaver.
The target will spot you if you get too close. To eavesdrop on his conversation, try and find a way to blend in.
Get out of the game while you still can.
Blending in, I see. Well done, Initiate.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Wait and observe the target. Okay, well... Can I just go find rat poison?
So good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just had the computer set up in my office. Shall we?
Yes, please. Lead the way.
Nice impression. If we win, you can fix me a drink. Anyway, sounds like Ritter is about to have a private meeting with the gentleman in white. This could be useful.
Someone has become suspicious of you if you were spotted in the area. Okay, guy from the bottom deck kind of sus, but that's fine.
Hi there, cadet. Merger couldn't come at a more opportune time.
Clearly, Ritter doesn't want to be disturbed. Try sneaking round the back.
Nice day.
As I was saying earlier, if somebody wants to lay out the the story of this Hitman, the first Hitman game, in just kind of a nice, understandable way, that would be much appreciated. I was trying to get at that, but I kept getting interrupted by my own brain and the story. So
what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of
You're on the right track. Stay put.
50 year,
really, I could just go in and garrote him and be done.
or maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first wins this.
But I get it. It's the tutorial and not supposed to, not supposed to do what they don't want us to do.
Use your silent pistol or the client will notice.
Just a moment, Mr. Norfolk.
Maybe your child is dead. Try that.
Your target is down. Now head calmly towards an exit. The red car marks your exfiltration point. Simply push the button and you're in the clear.
And we'll do that, but, I just want those style points.
Hey.
So I'm going to go out the way I came and get my my original costume. That's right. Suck it, tutorial. If this was our, our training, and we hit one of those ICA stand-ins in the face with a wrench, I'd be a little pissed in that. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be too terribly happy getting wrenched in the face.
Advanced mission training complete. And may I say, elegantly done, Initiate. I guess my hunch was right about you. I look forward to the final test.
Oh, do we get to do the final test again, or? Because really, they're just having us do the tutorial missions from the first game. I don't mind. I actually enjoy these, but.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint. He could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Like I said, do we get to do the final test? I believe it's that that airfield assassination where we can we could put somebody in a we could kill him by putting him into a wind turbine.
As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
Oh, that's great. Freeform training. Well, yeah, I mean that was my goal in the first place. I wanted to get him with rat poison. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. If my memory serves, the rat poison is back this way. And challenge complete. Oh, okay, I still have my lockpick. I'm like, are lockpicks a one-use item? Really? Oh, should be good. That's a crowbar. And there's a cool assassination you can do with the crowbar. Oh, F.
Sir, you are in a restricted area. Hey, you! Alright, sir, let's go. You did this to yourself.
Alright. Pass station. Oh, this is gonna kill him, isn't it? Oops. Me and my always killing, Whoa.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Can someone help me with this guy? He's being a total dick.
Grab the rat poison.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art.
Really? This is trespassing?
If this is what Mr.
Should be good.
looks like, I wouldn't mind seeing that house.
Hey, you! Trespassers will be shot!
Please stay where you are.
Bernie cared about art. But
Okay.
You're coming with me.
Musical.
Understood?
He tried to protect things. It was quite addictive. I'm gonna look around.
I already
to be
told you to
sure.
follow me. What's the problem?
What? How do you know I wasn't following you?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll take a
Keep
double.
walking,
Oh, no.
please.
See, I'm surprised that I'm considered trespassing even though I've gotten up on the boat.
Keep walking. Just keep walking.
Okay, I saw. Yeah, I saw the.
All right, I'm not going to be bothering you no more, sir.
What was I saying? I saw my that little thing that says that I'm blending in, you know, like to into the bushes or whatever when I walked into that crowd. So apparently that social stealth works in this game. Fine, let's go with the same infiltration route. Trying to change it up, but I guess it didn't work. Yes, people in the comments, I know I suck at this game, and that's nothing new. I mean, if you saw me play the first game, I was bad. I mean, I was bad. All right. I want the crewman costume. There we go. You know, you'd think being put in a freezer in your underpants would kill you. So he's upstairs.
Man of the sea. Respect. Back already?
Yeah.
Making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Of how nobody says anything about that. About me walking up and just blatantly poisoning that drink.
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God. Technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Not with that attitude.
Keep my eyes out for the and that cowboy suit. Nope, he's just gonna drink the poison wine. Not for human consumption.
Move it, folks, move it.
Come on. Yes, that's right. I don't know why the hermetic rat poison is like one of my favorites. It just is.
Say what?
that's a reaction. Drown. Drown in your own sick.
Hello there.
And nobody says anything about me going into the bathroom after him. And again, just I prefer the style points of going in with my my suit, if I can.
Once again, great work, Initiate. This exercise is available for as long as you need. When you are ready to advance, you have only to let us know.
Alright, that worked. 3 stars. Alright, better than I did on the first mission. It's like the final test.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
Nothing like having that big, angry, bald guy just turn and look at you. Just like right into your soul from the other end of a two-way mirror. Or one-way mirror, whatever the hell those things are called.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission. The high point of training director Soder's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soder's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This will be your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, but he even added additional guards. Soder's wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program won't raise any eyebrows. Well, if he thinks we're bowing out, he is sorely mistaken. Good luck, Initiate. First things first, we need to gather some intel. Now, you didn't hear this from me, but we'd eavesdrop on the 2 mechanics just beyond the fence.
It's only clipboard. Look, we really have to do this, all things considered. We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yes, I kinda think we do. I get it. Safety first and all that. I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Tick the box and get it done.
Alright, mission story revealed. You have uncovered key information. You complete the mission in a unique and fulfilling way. Blah, blah, blah.
Jasper Knight is leaving Cuba on a Soviet fighter jet, but first he needs to test the jet's safety features. Say you could somehow tamper with the ejector seat mechanism. You could presumably get Knight to trigger his own demise. That might just work.
Fallen comrades. Mission story unlocks on mission complete. Okay, so that one's not available apparently. Right, yeah, but we're gonna have to actually get into the area to start this real quick. God, I can't remember. I know there was a coin around here somewhere. Agility, legends, drain pipes, blah, blah, blah.
Let's get you inside. You'll need a fitting disguise.
I like the cover inside.
A guard uniform should do nicely, but you'll need to draw him out and isolate him.
What?
What was I saying? I like the
Calling in. Heard something.
the
Moving in.
whole hiding in the bushes thing.
Good. He's distracted.
Yes, sir.
Now's your chance.
Airfield security.
Cache is obsolete. So, this uniform should provide access to the hangar. Good job, Initiate.
There we go. You be careful of that guy. And let's walk this way, go a long way around. There we go.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck staying in Cuba. A better time.
I see. In order to make adjustments to the jet and perform the role of safety inspector, you're going to need a mechanic's disguise.
Knight says he's got documents on the other side.
You know, I'm really glad that we get to use that we get to do this this assassination, because this one's actually my favorite.
He's an actor.
I didn't take him down as cleanly as I would have liked, but so I was saying, this is actually my my favorite assassination on this mission.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol? Yeah, go ahead. Disable the ejector seat mechanism. Good man.
Right. Now to set the trap. The ejector seat mechanism has been disabled. You may...
Mission story complete. The trap is set. Now fetch Jasper Knight.
Re-enable it. Well done, Initiate.
And what do you know? I picked up that.
This is an accident waiting to happen.
What do you know? I picked up that wrench and did everything perfectly. Oh, I also like to take the general. I like to take over his disguise. There's a lot of really fun ways to take these guys out.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Ugh. Must we really?
Come on. Well, yeah, we kind of have to. Why is he just hanging out? Come on, dude. There we go. Just like some weird, inappropriate bumping to get him to follow us. Okay. Is he not walking down the stairs?
Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on
Okay,
its head?
Mr. Knight.
I don't like that one.
Climb in the cockpit, please.
Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Yeah, have fun to fly, you piece of crap.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
was a functioning jet. Good thing you didn't disable his parachute. Anyway, you did it. Excellent work, Initiate. I bet Sodas didn't see this coming. Now stay calm and head towards an exit.
God, I love that. All right, so I've been thinking about how I want to really record this series. I'm gonna try and do it about one map every video. If we're going to every location once, I doubt they'd reuse locations for story purposes. But we'll at least play all the story missions. I mean, if anybody wants to see anything else, feel free, as always, in the comments. I'm always happy to oblige. But we'll be showing all the story stuff. I'll pretty much do a map a video. Or at least that's my plan.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty.
Yeah, like I said, that's the plan at least. We're gonna try and do a map a video, and it should work. No evidence, mission story, security breach. Yeah. 4 stars. That's probably my time. Recommended mission stories. Yeah, we completed that one. You do final terms or safe conduct, but yeah, I don't want to. Don't need to do anything else.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And Sodas?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
It's not a name, so make it one.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world.
The rubber duck.
I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Oh, wow. So we can actually play the story all the way from the beginning. Well, I mean, we already played Hitman 1, so we actually don't need to play the story from the beginning. I've been told that about this game, that this one is more of a... is more of a, like, an expansion on Hitman than technically, like, a full-blown sequel. But we'll start with Hitman 2. I mean, we're not going to start the story all the way over, just because, like I said, if you want to see that, you can go watch my Hitman Let's Play series. I mean, maybe we could play it, unless they added new mechanics, but I can't believe that they, like, you know, like some of the new mechanics, but I can't believe they completely redo the maps to let you do some of that stuff. So, yeah, we'll start with Hitman 2 in the next video. But guys, I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Tell me what you think of the new Hitman, I mean, what we've seen so far, which is very, very little. But, yeah, we'll hop in with the main story, so tell me what you think. Like I said, let me in the comments, let me know, like I said, give me a rundown of the story from the last game, because honestly, I could not follow what the hell was going on in the first game. Or if you want to give me a rundown of basic, like, Hitman lore, feel free. I'm always happy to learn more about games that never really grabbed me when I was younger. So I'm happy to hear that from you guys. Other than that, social media, that is Facebook, Twitter, the website, minds.com. Links, all that stuff is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gels, the 7th Game Channel. I'm out.